Swadika and very good evening and welcome to Thai PBS World Tonight. And today it looks like the air quality has improved compared to yesterday. However, if you really look at the numbers, Bangkok and its suburbs still have a lot of pollution. The air quality in Bangkok and its suburbs has slightly improved today, but 42 areas still have excessive amounts of PM 2.5 in the atmosphere, with Majaran Pekasep 81 Road in Nong Kham district being the worst affected area for today. According to the Air for Thai website, the air quality today ranges from good to health-threatening, with the amount of PM 2.5 being measured between 26 to 98 microns. 42 areas have more than 50 microns of PM 2.5 in the air, and the 5 most affected areas for today are Majaran Pekasep 81 Road in Nong Kham district, Klong Tawi Watana Road in Tawi Watana district, Tha Phra Road intersection at Bangkok Yai district, Puttamonthon 1 Road in Taling Chan district, and Charan Nakhon Road in Klong San district. So this is the 5 most affected areas for today. Meanwhile, in the northern region, air quality ranges from moderate to very good, with the amount of PM 2.5 in the atmosphere being measured between 12 to 46 microns, whereas in the northeastern region, air quality is good to very good, with PM 2.5 being measured between 8 to 27 microns. So we hope that the air quality will improve tomorrow as well. The second phase of the 50-50 co-payment scheme, or the Kon La Krung, has been launched today, but it was fully subscribed in only just 2 hours. However, the huge response also comes with a lot of complaints. 5 million Thai people registered to join the second phase of the government's Kon La Krung, or the 50-50 co-payment scheme, within just 2 hours of its launch at 6 a.m. this morning. However, many complaints have been lodged with the Ministry of Finance by applicants who encountered problems while registering online, causing their registration to fail, thus losing their opportunity to benefit from the scheme, initiated by the Finance Ministry to boost consumer spending. An informed source at the Finance Ministry said today that they have demanded an explanation from the state-run Krung Thai Bank, which has been responsible for the implementation of the scheme since the launch of the first phase a few months ago. The scheme has proved to be very popular among consumers as well as small retailers such as hawkers and small entrepreneurs. 10 million consumers have so far joined the scheme. Each registered applicant will receive 3,000 baht wired into their Baotang bank account to be spent at not more than 150 baht per day in 3 months. Half of the cost of the spending by consumers will be borne by the taxpayer via the Krung Thai Bank. The cabinet recently agreed to give 3,500 baht to new registrants in the second phase and add another 500 baht for previous applicants in order to boost consumption. Most of the complaints this morning concerned the delay in confirmation of the registration after the applicants entered information through their smartphones, which was so long that the connection was lost, forcing them to apply again. The source said that Krung Thai Bank later explained that the problem was not with the computer network handling the applications, but with the mobile phone provider. The bank said that the phone provider might not have been well enough prepared to cope with such a huge surge in calls at the same time, disrupting the message system. It was also reported that a number of people who joined the first phase of the scheme have complained that they could not use the Baotang application to activate the online spending. And just so you know, these are the stories we've also been following today.
Thailand reported 15 new cases of COVID-19 among arrivals from abroad in state quarantine, including 3 cases linked to Taki Lek, which were reported yesterday in Chiang Rai province. The remaining new infections include 2 each from the United Arab Emirates, the UK and India, and 1 each from Hong Kong, Hungary, France, Bahrain, the US and Brazil. The new cases brought the total number of infections to 4,261, with 28 new recoveries and no new fatalities. The CCSA spokesman Dr. Tawisin Wisnuyotin said that there has not been a single case of locally transmitted infection linked to Taki Lek in Chiang Rai, Ratchaburi, Singhburi, Chiang Mai or Bangkok since December 7th. If there are no new locally transmitted cases within 14 days, he said that Thailand can be described as safe from COVID-19, except in the quarantine facilities. Meanwhile, health investigators have found the virus which causes COVID-19 on door handles at an alternative state quarantine facility and suspect that this could be the source of a cluster of infections among Thai medics working there. Dr. Tawisin suggested that cleaners in all offices should not just clean the floors, but should also sanitize door handles for safety. Police seized more than 300 kilograms of what is believed to be ketamine from a warehouse in Sainoi district of Nonthaburi province today. A woman who was found at the location during the police raid was taken into custody for questioning. She reportedly told the police that the drugs were delivered to the facility by a man, and her job was to be responsible for the packing of the drug for delivery to a port for shipment to Taiwan. The seized drugs will have to be sent for laboratory tests to confirm that it is ketamine and to avoid a repeat of a similar drug raid at a warehouse in Chachoengsao province last month, in which 12 tons of what was believed to be ketamine were later confirmed to be calcium carbonate and trisodium phosphate, a chemical which is used as a food additive and cleaning agent.
And that wraps up tonight's edition of Thai PBS World Tonight. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. สวัสดีค่ะ